Fall onto the floor convulsively, seizure flipping around everything. You will not die, I will keep you living until you can see what I will do to your family tree if you keep on messing with me.
Damn, Johnny! What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man, and we are back with another video. You dig, man? You see the smile? You see the smile, man? We got the one and only Krazie Johnie, the crazy one, man, featuring the Huntress, Xhela SparX, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, how the worlds collide once more. You know what I'm saying? So you already know, get ready to get entertained with high levels of lyricism, wordplay, wordsmithing, and just bars. All right, so Krazie Johnie and Xhela SparX is sliding in on this one with the song GAT, G-A-T, man. All right, so I can only expect this one to be wild and crazy. Gonna be super, probably super fierce and lyrical and all of the above, because once again, when you put two titans together like this again, come on, man, you can't go wrong with it. You know, so we never get tired of the duo and the trios that will be the Huntress, the crazy one, and Chaos Incarnate, my man Kai Alien. So let's go ahead and jump right here into GAT and check out what the duo is bringing this time. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah.
Cock the GAT. Oh.
Yeah. Xhela.
Crazy.
Yeah. So going against the 9 to 5 hive mind with a GAT and I go after them with a disastrous mind. Yeah. And better adapt the grip, gritty and tough, and get it tingle spray. And over massive heads. Got a GAT with a GAT, the LED with a GED. Understand me lyrically when I lyrically spray LED. Typically bleed from the PD. You
Great
coming
lid.
after me like it's Master P, and I urinate over everything.
Master P, you're
Xhela's a 3. No, I mean Xhela's a 3 million leads.
Man got the entendres going.
Mine, you can try to rewind it. Grab a tiny GAT for every letter I frequently scream. Peace I brain. Do I need to spell out everything? Yep. Wait. Little Jimmy needs to frequently pee over this magazine because he has dependencies. He cannot breathe until he beats off of these crazy beats. And what you really need to do is call the police and give them my address so they could kill me. You can MC like it's UFC, but if it's UV me, you can bring a BA to you versus my Uzi. I will permanently make sure that you live in peace, and truthfully your eulogy is me putting you
God,
in
man,
all and that stupid meme of me beating you insensibly.
The
and leaving your
acronym,
whole
man.
family deceased, and I will revive you and make sure that you watch everything until your eyes bleed uncontrollably and fall onto the floor convulsively, seizure flipping around everything. You will not die, I will keep you living until you can see what I will do to your family tree if you keep on messing with me.
Damn, Johnny. Xhela. Yeah. Damn, Johnny got in the pocket. Get on the bed. Gonna die. Just God. I let it go.
In the crib like a birthright, blueprint scrawled in the grip of the first night. Taught how to low before school with the porch light. 12 with a jammy, not a toy but a torch type. Mama said hush, daddy ain't coming back. Only clip I trust, got a clip and a thunder crack. Summer ran red when the street gave nothing back. So I learned to speak with the beam where the stutter lack. Pop said talk ain't real, just pressure. Holster the pain in a coat full of measures. Learn how to fight with a pipe in the dresser. Cold in my steps like a ghost under pressure. GAT got a whisper when the ops too friendly. Clip got teeth, no need for a medley. Slept with the heater like love turned deadly. Back of the whip, got the trunk feeling heavy. First hit done with a mask and a cough. No name spoken, just blammed in a morph. Strapped in a Civic with a gauge and a cloth. Turned 10 into 20 with a case and a loss. Block talk, murder in a verse with no chorus. Safety off now, no remorse, no warnings. Scope on the top, got a glare like a warden. Blew through the silence like rage in an organ. Jab walked by with the bounce and a death wish. Fat in the back, but the vibe was a death grip. She ain't even flinched when I chambered the next clip. Said she like killers who load with a neck. Where I slid with a smirk and a 9 in a jacket. Half of me cold, other half is a savage. GAT in the lap like a part of the fabric. Told her my heart been replaced with a ratchet. Now I got scars in the shape of the streets. Bars in my sleep, I don't talk, I release. GAT never jammed when it counted on me. It's the only real friend I ever let breathe. GAT on the BED.
Dude, the visuals, dog. Shit.
Let it rip low, no CAP. Lay 'em out flat with the DIP.
G-O-A
G-A-T on the
B-E-D.
B-E-D. Run if you want, but you D-I-E. I don't do talk, just G-O-D. 3 in the clip, then I L-E-T.
Oh, we cipher on this one. We cipher on this one. All right, y'all, that was Krazie Johnie, Xhela SparX with GAT, man. Man, one of them gritty, gave me like at New York on the corner, on that street corner kind of flow, man, where everybody's in like bubble coats, you know what I mean, with hoods, Timbs, bopping back and forth, in that cipher, man. But if you just listen to my man Johnny, these acronyms are super dope, dude. They're so clever, and how my man just got this like real visceral, aggressive wordplay, lyrical aerobics, lyrical gymnastics, how he structures his songs, man. Not even just account for like the color coding on there to show you like his flow pattern, man, or his rhyme schemes like it, which I think is a dope little visual aesthetic, a visual pleasing aesthetic to his music they add to his videos, man. So you can just follow along and see certain stuff. But if you just dig deep into how my man actually his flows or the rhymes stuff he had in there, man. When he's talking about Lil Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? Lil Jimmy, I think, needs to frequently pee over this magazine. You know what I'm saying? Because he has dependencies. Pee depends. You know what I mean? The adult diaper stuff. Mac, come on, man. That is, you feel me? Like, who thinks of stuff like that, man? Who in the world, like the whole Master P line, like come out to me like it's Master P and I urinate over everything. Master P, the rapper, 504 Boys, No Limit, I urinate over everything. Who thinks of this kind of stuff, man? Johnny, league of his own, man. Like, hey, the whole UFC, you not beating me versus like my little Uzi will make you live in peace. Who think of this stuff, dog? And then he gets into that whole rant at the end, man. That whole pocket where he just went nuts, no breath, just going for it, man. Super, super dope, man. I will not die. I will let you keep living until you see what I would do to your family tree. Come on, man. And then you pair it in with Miss Xhela SparX, the Huntress, and she slides in there. You know what I mean? Xhela slides in, just like doing what she do, and she's over with the acronyms too. I got the GAT, the GAT on the bed. The bed's next to me. I got my gun on my bed. I'm gonna make sure you DOA, you're dead on arrival. All right, you're gonna DIE. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spray everything. I'm gonna LET. I'm gonna let off our. Come on, bro. Like they together is like poetic aerobics, man. You know that synchronized swimming stuff. It seems like I could see like what's that Fun and Dick and Jane or whatever that old Charlie's Angel video. Pick gun somebody to your back and they do that little spin. They all spin around, watch each other six at all times. Got that 360 mode. I can see Johnny and Xhela doing that, man, and just being like, man, each other, the way they go in and now the way they just like compliment each other on a track, especially with stuff like this when you got that super gritty, hard flow, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I woke up with my dad, it's like my birthright, man. Taught how to load before school with the porch light. Taught how to load before school with the porch light. Come on, man. Like, hey, out there loading mag, it gets tough, dog. Like, I don't understand how people don't realize, for one, the intricacies of all this, man, but just the fact of the wordplay, the mind power, the mental ability to put this all together, man, to make his visual art melodic, you know what I'm saying, in the same stance that then people actually get it. The whole GAT reference, I mean, Xhela just like delivers a verse that's like just, it just feels lived, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not written. You feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can visualize everything she's saying. Like, it's cinematic, it's tragic, it's deeply affecting. Where Johnny came in wild, you know what I mean? Xhela leaves it unsettled. Johnny disturbs it all. And then Xhela just comes through and mows it all down. You feel me? It's like cutting grass. Like, you want to mess up the little bit to get the weeds out, and then you cut over it. You feel me? You want to bring people out of their hidey holes, and then you throw a grenade in it. You know what I mean? It's what exactly I feel like they did in this, man. Just like, it's a verse that's like less about showing off and more about revealing like the hardness of flow, like steel, man. Like, it's cold. Like, every little bit that Xhela and Johnny put in her for their flow is just dope, man. Like, the relationship between the two, I think, really complements one another. I said it before, I'm gonna continue to say it, man. It's just like Johnny and the way he moves in his music, the way that he easily puts out different kinds of content, different kinds of flow, different kind of patterns, man. Brain always working. All songs sound different. They never sound repetitive or nothing like that. And he's able to just crunch out stuff that is super high quality at a high clip, man. I think that's just something that needs to be saluted each and every time, man. I just think like the exaggeration that underscores not just like the complete superiority that he has in his rap, the surrealness of it all, but like that distance between himself and the others out here in his musical playing, man. Like his confidence just like it just borders on maniacal brilliance. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Just like particularly with everything that he's able to do in his music and how he's able to bring you along in this journey with stuff, man. Just from the flow, just how like clean, to be a clean lyricist, man. Like once again, I got double check and I could be wrong. Johnny can just always let me know. I don't think my man's ever cussed in one of his songs, and like it takes a while because you hear the subject matter in the music, you feel like it's just gonna come, but to be able to spit this flow, spit this poetry, and do it cleanly, it's wild, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I think it comes from rappers like people just assume that when you make hard, aggressive, super lyrical, visceral wordplay, it's going to come with some type of swear words or cursing or anything like that. But Johnny's showing how you able to do it and not even have to cross that playing field and still make it super dope. You know what I'm saying? Make it super digestible for others. And of course, you know, Xhela continue out here to like just garner out of her pen and her brain and put everything together, all this poetry that unfolds with her metaphors. And just like you going to always win when you got these two on a track, singular or together. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's just like it's like the chorus is being repeats hard and hard. This time I feel like it's a chant of confessions. You know what I mean? It's a confession. And even a warning could be with the song, the gun, the GAT, you know what I mean? That becomes more than a weapon in this kind of flow, man. It's the only constant presence in a life that is defined by like this absence and betrayal and survival. The GAT stays by the bed at all times, man. And whenever we're ready, I got 3 in the clip that I'm a LET. You know what I mean? That was Krazie Johnie featuring Xhela SparX, man, with GAT. Once again, all the information for Xhela and Krazie will be linked in the description below, man. I want you guys to continue to support these artists. They are always putting out music at a high clip, but it's quality each and every time, man. You're gonna make sure that you follow along on these journeys, man. Xhela's always doing her thing, Kai's always doing his thing, Krazie's always doing his thing. A lot of artists that I feel like y'all should really be giving some attention to is out here, and they're making fantastic music. So make sure you guys do your due diligence. Bless these artists to be able to actually continue to check out their music, get them views up, share it if you enjoy it, man. Put it in your social medias, clip it out, screen record it, however you want to do it, man. If you want to actually put the captions on one of your pics, anything like that, just make sure you credit the artist, man. That's why I really want to like nail home is to basically continue to spread the word of these fantastic musicians. That's how you go farther. That's how we get these artists out here bigger. That's how we continue to inspire. We continue to get more and more people to come in, tap in with the artists, and in turn we get dope, better music in the same stance. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's Krazie Johnie, whether it's Winterfresh, who we previously had on her, whether it's Mark Byla, if it's anybody, share the music of the artists. You know what I'm saying? Support the creatives. As always, man, if you want to check out more dope up and coming independent international underground artists, I'm your guy. Upload videos almost every single day showcasing and pedestal these artists. I'm going to continue to do so as long as y'all continue to rock with me. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out the thumbnails. We got some more heat coming down the pipe very, very soon. Just make sure you in tune. You know what I'm talking about? As always, if you like the video, thumb it up. If you didn't, thumb it down. Just lets me know as the creator that, you know, I'm giving you guys exactly what you come to expect when you click on one of my videos. All right. As always, once again, it was Krazie Johnie featuring the one and only Xhela SparX with GAT. From me to you. Until next time, it will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.